Forward to some CS. Let's go. All right, chat. The music gonna get paused up. I can turn up the audio, I believe, a little bit. Sorry if you guys are stuck inside of the 12-second ad that's remaining. I'm completely sorry about that. I completely fucked up today. I didn't launch my stream deck, so the ad that I played earlier did not count as me playing an ad because there was no ad. But anyways, chat, welcome back in. Pistol round going down. Channel point prediction is still open. Gonna be FUT's map pick. Passion starting on the CT side of things, and A exec attempting to come through. Was able to get information back. Triple taking down JT. We'll turn into a 2v3, and bomb should be getting planted here for FUT. The drop down in towards sandwich from nicx. Flash seemed to be good. nicx actually just running back away, so giving up that sandwich position. It is going to be hallzerk. Left in a 1v3, playing over towards stairs. Still dealing with this smoke going down. Peek is going to spot him. He's trying to go through, but lauNX gotta take him out, dude. lauNX is so animated as a player. FUT's really good at Mirage. I mean, FUT is a really good team. They have they've come so far, dude. I know. I gotta. That was my bad on the ad. I'll figure that out. We're good. We're first map of the day. I can hear system. Favorite Doritos. Spicy nacho. Underrated. Is basically plain with a little bit more seasoning. You'll learn. It's a good way to do it. That's what I'm saying. That shits are fire. Shits are fire. A lot of people sleep on them. Everyone's saying the purple or Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch kind of overrated. No cap. I'll eat them, but still. No force buy coming through for Passion into this round. It is just going to be 2 Deegs bought in for Grim and Kvem. Going to be right now the only player posted up over towards B. Let's say that though, a rotate starts to come in. Thing is, Krabeni though posted up on ramp. Are they going to try and sell a fake onto B, try and get the rotate? Did they try and dip in towards mid? No, actually a rotate coming in for Krabeni. Kvem gets the opener onto Demon. They're going to take out dziugss. lauNX can get nicx. 3 situations, still no guns acquired. However, the pistols keep shooting through. cmtry is going to be stuck alone on site. He's able to get one, traded out from Grim, and then Krabeni left in a 1v2. All these kills coming in, they're still on their pistols. Here somewhere Krabeni could possibly be. He's fine. Got to pick up the bomb, but knife in hand, and Grim able to snap over, hits the Deeg headshot. And the eco comes through. There was basically nothing invested into that round from Passion. Got an amazing opener. The Deegs are going crazy, but hallzerk also got 2 kills with the USPS. Alright, who am I cheering for? I mean, look, right? Of course I'm gonna sit here. Of course I'm gonna cheer for Passion UA. However, I'm not going to be completely biased because I love FUT as a team, and I've also, when I started casting, they were a team that I initially started watching when I started. So I am also going to cheer for FUT a little bit too. I want this to be a good series, and I want it to be interesting. However, I want Passion to do good so we can see a lot out of him before going into the major. We're going to take down JT. Kills are kind of just getting cleaned up here. It's just up to dziugss. Able to kill Kvem on stairs. hallzerk missed op shot though. dziugss can rush down hallzerk for free actually and find the kill, so it goes into a 1v1. Onto nicx, posted up inside a jungle. Op is acquired. This round has been extremely expensive for Passion. Thing is, nicx has known about these footsteps. Up inside a jungle, he's not even taking a look. Oh, got the timing, actually saw the op on the back of dziugss. He's gonna be able to find the kill. Gonna be the second on the board for Passion. A good attempt though for FUT. When did this round started just going south? Krabeni inside of mid? Why not just plant? I think he was... Sometimes it's not always the greatest to do. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't plant once he got CT control, I guess. Wait, was bomb inside of mid? Now I'm confusion. Morning, Cardone. Be fired in from hallzerk. Grim gonna go for the swing off that. He's able to find two. Grim can find the kill on the longs on default. Fields putting in a lot of work. dziugss right now crossing through sandwich. The drive-by attempt, but JT able to find the kill, so only one gun lost. Passion may win yesterday. They lost versus Static. However, prior to that, they did beat Nexus. This is lower bracket right now. And the winner will meet a Static inside of Grands. Well, by it does come back in here for FUT. Passion able to find it 3 rounds here. But I'm also down on the MP9 right now. Fighting under right now. He's gonna be seen. His shoulder was actually seen from Demon, but he's able to find the kill. He could actually go upgrade over to a rifle if he wants to take a look back down, but not trying to overextend in that direction. Grim the AUG merchant trying to get more active. JT luckily there for the trade. Let's see if Kvem got what it takes. Unfortunately, maybe not the most practice with that gun. Krabeni and dziugss trying to still go for this A exec. Everyone is here for Passion. No one is rotated away. Even JT jumping on top ticket. Still know about dziugss, and the op shot will connect. hallzerk deep inside of CT. Yeah, that gun actually sucks. I'll be honest. Goodbye. Syria has a 1.47 on the tourney so far. Oh shit. What is the smoke color pink? So the pinkish red smokes are FUT because they're on T side right now, and then the bluish smokes are Passion because they're on CT right now. It's gonna be a light buy into this round for FUT. There's just gonna be some pistols. However, I think what we've come to notice that pistols can do a shit ton of damage. Speaking of which, Krabeni has already slipped through in towards Khan. The rundown finds a kill on Kvem. Window also rotated away. hallzerk is gone, and I think Grim might be known about on back triple if he doesn't take a look. He's getting shot at. Grim's not able to get away. They can get a rotate around right now to go over towards A. Morning, Sparty. HE in towards jungle. I'm surprised that no one for FUT is playing in towards window, or at least a little bit closer. This timing though, Bomb still has to crossover from ramp. Later, get planted safely. JT might be able to go for the spam if he wants to try and find it. The risk gonna have to jump up towards top ticket, and hallzerk trying to follow suit. He's gonna be able to get a kill off that. Attempting to go through this smoke too. nicx is also down on 24 HP. Goes hallzerk and nicx. Where they both are. Moving over towards ramp. Maybe should have just saved the AK, but not able to get out of there in time. Looked to take the fight head on. Show biceps. I don't want to break my camera. That shit's I'm too strong. Be good. Grim able to get a free kill, no trade. Might have saw symmetry as well. hallzerk taking down Krabeni inside of mid, and it is just the remaining 3 players for FUT stacked up over towards A. 2 ramp. 1 was Palace, however, Duke's pulling back away from this, and Grim gets a perfect timing if he wants to peek his head through. One thing. There we go. All the FUT players stacking up over towards B right now. Maybe looking for easier exec in. For hallzerk and nicx both here. Smoked off. Pop flash in to bait out the shot. Molly also thrown in. They should know at least about 2 of them. Oh, now they should know about everyone. And hallzerk gonna hit the first shot to find one of the kills, hitting dziugss in the leg as well. Oh, he's gonna sit quite nicely over near white van. dziugss down to 5 HP. Finally taken out from the molly. I believe he stepped into it. nicx can get symmetry over on cat. Over from cat. There we go. A4 Vasky try to throw it back? No, thank you. No, thank you. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. All the gooning. Yeah. How'd you know? Wasn't System in chat? Dude, I think System's casting. I've been practicing Mirage. I mean, they're looking pretty good right now. I will say they did get, I don't want to say lucky on one of the rounds. However, that second round, they kind of got a little lucky, maybe. Maybe, or just beautifully played. Better players. What can you say? Is FUT right now trying to go over towards A. The second ramp. Krabeni also finding the kill on Kvem. Was a top comp player, so it just comes down to Grim, and he's trying to stay alive on the edge of the smoke, and no one's there to help him out because they already got that kill on Kvem. It's currently held on from hallzerk. Does Krabeni want to take a peek through? I guess we'll know if we hear an op shot go off, and he will connect to it. That will bring them a possibility to go in for a retake. They do have a lot of util as well. Right towards firebox, just demon starting to burn away. He'll be met by 2, so it evens things up. nicx also finding the kill on the lonks. But symmetry, they don't know about dziugss on Tetris. That crouch play is going to be so crazy, but the bomb has been stuck this entire time, and JT's able to get it done. It was on his back, just running away in towards CT. Yes, they were able to find the kill on the cross, but they were not able to pull off the round. To pistol and con. It's because Kvem keeps trying to spam through smoke, and then on reload, Krabeni has just been literally running through like full speed. Tech 9. He dispersed towards top mid. hallzerk not able to see Krabeni crossing over. He is able to get away from the HG as well. Time is not just the pistol, it is going to be a Mac 10 on the other side of things. For one, trades inside of mid, and they are looking to continue getting aggressive. Topcon, which is impressive. Even hallzerk repositioning to go for a peek on Cat. He was down to 14 HP, now sitting at 8. Down to nicx to see if he can hold off right now inside Vaps. The pre-fire was getting a little scared for, but able to find the kill. Also upgrades over to the AK. Play attempting to come through. Grim going for the reswing in. And the cross right now held on from hallzerk. 8 HP. He's able to get the first and just repositioning out of that. Hoping that they don't have an HE to deal with them. Actually already made the drop, and I don't know if they know about this either. Get the first. Planter's going to be the last one alive. Sitting front triple is going to be dziugss. He's already crossed out of the smoke, and dziugss well aware that this is a possibility. Another play up top ticket. I'm surprised that no one on dziugss screen able to see it. I know that we can because of X-ray. It might have been called out. dziugss got to be able to find the kill. I believe he saw the top of his head. Standing top ticket over the smoke. I wasn't fully sure, but it must have been called out. Passion looks crazy different than yesterday. Maybe they, you know, chilled out. Went a little, maybe they were extra stressing or something. Dude, the longs. Yeah, that is true. I'm happy to not see Inferno. I'm 2 inside of mid, just spamming the smoke right there. Huge kills for them to find. This is a force buy as well for Passion into this round. Now they do just need to hold off on kind of stupid deaths. I will say hallzerk playing a little bit different inside of con that haven't gotten to see yet. A little bit more aggressive than expected. Beautiful shots from Krabeni to take down Kvem on Cat. I thought hallzerk was about to just full send across. Honestly, I would have had faith in it. Oh, this is weird timing though. Grim's actually inside of Palace going through. The timing from hallzerk leaving con. A fake draw for them to go in towards A, but nicx and cmtry inside of mid, both crouching. Who's going to see who first? nicx able to get the better of him. Bomb is inside of apps right now with Krabeni, and dziugss just stuck at sandwich. And shooting the body, dziugss thought he found some information. Timing though, Krabeni has been turning around left and right. It's just going to be JT here. On B alone. Rotate in just yet. The deep shot can initially be missed. dziugss down to 15. And flash acquired for Grim, but a 1v2 clutch will be needed. We get the first. Knows where Krabeni is. Hits him down for 50. Flash in, the swing in. Grim able to find the kill as well. And Passion will find a 7th. Grimothy. Good shots. A little nervous, actually, after the swing from bench. It was an aggressive play. No one was able to trade that. And that initial damage jumping over towards site onto Krabeni. That was such a massive round that they were able to pull off. That was a force fight through. And now the economy is starting to hurt a little bit more for FUT. You can see next round's also last on the half, and their buy in here is 3 AKs, 2 Galils, and look at their util. It's, what is it, two more smokes, like 3 flashes, 1 molly. I mean, wherever they start throwing in util, they either need to give it a good fake or they just need to give it a go. Gonna come down lower con. They're gonna try and boost over the smoke. Not seen from JT though. Good, Jaba. Looking towards the window right now. Kvem trying to take a peek. However, down goes Grim, down goes JT. That's 2 openers for FUT, and they're actually taking fast, extremely fast window controlling. Kvem not going to be ready for it. hallzerk able to find the first, crossing back over, not realizing though that dziugss is already up ramp. It's going to be the round, and just Passion kind of fumbled right there. I'm surprised that they didn't realize the possibility about boosting in towards window. Maybe they thought it would be held on by more, but that they maybe they didn't have faith in FUT trying to push through. That is a tough round to lose. So now they're buy into the last round of the half. Upgraded pistols and an MP9 on hallzerk. A 4 stack over towards A. Mid control completely given up. nicx, I believe. Yeah, just jump peeking over inside of apps. Johnny, what's good, C-Mac? How you doing today? Pushing down ramp. He's actually in a 1v1 if he wants to try to take the fight on dziugss. For some reason, dziugss actually just falling down right there, so it's going to be an AK acquired. On beat. Full tag damage though on cat being done with the 5-7. Nothing crazy, but it also give time for hallzerk to rotate around towards site. One's actually going to be over towards site. Spray transfer not going to be good, and cmtry left in a 1v3. Up in Tech 9. He goes for the Tech 9 play. He's able to get the first. Swaps over to an AK. Can find the second on a Grim, and also taking down Kvem. cmtry 1v3 to close out the half. And finding FUT a 5th round. Shit. That is one way to do it. I will say Passion right there, just swinging 1 by 1. Unfortunately, Grim, those shots not connecting. I think Kvem inside of a window, just with the dig in hand. A little frustration maybe for Passion. Rogue Vet Boom one? How is that? How is that? Was that? If it happened earlier, I was gonna try and take a look at it, but it was on at the same times. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Does Passion UA have a chance against Navi Jr.? Yes. Can't call him Navi Jr. anymore. I am still so impressed though with FUT, how they picked up the Navi Jr. team. At first they kept they tried to hold on to Masuda to see if that was going to be a good fill for Mikaze, and then kind of quickly came to realization maybe not the best as a whole for the team, and then deciding to pick up lauNX was a good shout. But lauNX has honestly came into this roster and kind of fits right in perfectly. There was a little adjustment period when he first joined, like only like a week or two, that they struggled a bit, but it definitely was a better replacement for Mikaze than Masuda was. Scream a good OG guest player. I mean, good. Name is Shada, not Truth. Oh, you don't like when I'm called Truth? Oh, Art has called me Truth for how long, Art? He yeah, I don't know why. He just came in and he's just called me Truth ever since. It's been a year now. Has it actually been a fucking year since you called me Truth? Yeah. That's actually wild. That that is actually crazy, Art. What's good, XD? I'm his past. Yeah, that is wow. Wait, David, what's your followage? Oh shit. Pistol round on the half going down. It is Passion stacked up to go for a B. Exec here in a second. Demon gonna take down nicx inside of apps. If they can just deal with Demon quickly. However, it doesn't seem like the quick part is gonna be the answer, because he continues to go through, also taking down Kvem. Demon has found 4 on the round, and it's just gonna be JT dying to the Krabeni. Dooley's in window, and lauNX is going absolute tweaker mode. Popping off, and you can tell that FUT's having a great time. I think that lauNX has definitely added a lot of I guess enjoyment into the roster. He always seems smiling. But what's update on the major? Not looking good. Yes, chat, the score is 6-7 right now. No force buy for Passion UA. It could be FUT tying this. Should be FUT tying this one up. There's going to be Glocks into this round, and the run in towards mid. Going to do some damage, but damage is all they find in a flawless round at that. I saw that Coop got perms for it, though. But he's going to be on the other platform. Good, Aria. I mean, worst comes to worst, like, right? If I'm not able to stream the major, I'll be able to watch and vibe out with some other people while they do it. If does come through this round in for Passion. AKs across the board. It is Passion stacking up over towards B. Mini is going to get boosted up in towards apps, and not detected right now. And Molly's util being sent through, still playing ahead of it. The attempt from Krabeni, he's able to do a lot of damage, and it's just Grim on 10 HP. He does have bomb in his back, but already ran out towards site. It's going to be symmetry in another round on the board for FUT. They're going to be finding an 8th. Oh, a team kill came through. I didn't even see that. They kind of lined up perfectly together, and sometimes you just got to shoot through your boy in front of you to find a kill. Unfortunately, wasn't even the case. I'm going to get the opener onto symmetry. It is bomb getting planted over towards A right now for Passion. Nicx also finding the kill in the longs in mid. Trades after trades, but hallzerk going crazy. It's up to Demon, left in a 1v2. He's currently inside of jungle. He knows about hallzerk, not too sure yet where JT could possibly be. Finds the kill. No damage taken, though. He going for the swing out. He's able to find the kill, and a huge round for Passion, honestly, to find. Do some damage. I think the buys still should be good, though, for FUT. And a lot of players always alive in the last couple of rounds. Entry through from Kvem. I'm not too sure why lauNX thought mid was completely given up right there. Yes, deepest. FUT. How deepest? That's your thing. That's your thing. I can't take that away from you. We have a timeout maybe called in? Nope, not anymore. Good. We're golden. Yeah, full buy does come back in for FUT. They do have rifles along with the ops still bought through from symmetry, so hard round economy for both teams, kind of sitting at similar situations other than hallzerk 4100 left over. Morning, Azza. Up towards top mid, spam through the smoke. Kvem able to get one on a demon. Damage also onto symmetry. Finally a swing through top con, but the timing's going to be terrible for nicx. Also taking down hallzerk, and now it's just up to JT and Kvem. 2v4 situation. Palm going to get picked up and heading currently in towards apps. As I say that, though, JT eats the HE. This is map number 1. This is FUT's map pick. JT and Kvem still heading in towards B. It is going to be stacked up by 2. lauNX and Krabeni also posted up a back window. Dziugss, so an early rotate can be called in. Going to be seeing the kill comes through. They kind of just get sprayed together. Dude, I love watching lauNX. What, FUT? Kind of as expected, light buy through into this round for dziugss hero AK with hallzerk. He did have that extra money that I was talking about in the prior round. Looking to find maybe this kill quickly onto Demon, but Molly gonna get burned in, trying to get a little wall bang. No damage found. Demon's actually knocked down to 25 on the spam towards white van. start to go a little bit more quiet. Bomb right now is towards T-spawn, back apps. It's going to get picked up right now from nicx. And what's the plan? He's going into apps for it, so it should be looking towards B. When JT killing a Krabeni inside a window definitely helps with the split and the rotate over. Demon has been boosted up. Off angle hold inside of apps. A lot of damage can be done, but he's only going to find one and actually drop down. Trade can't come through. Kvem's able to find the kill, but Kvem, JT, 1 HP, 12 HP. Thought he was trying to get the bomb planted, but he's actually looking for the fight on 1 HP, which is kind of crazy. Able to find one. Kvem still 1 HP, 1v2. Miss op shot though. Back over towards white to hold in towards get right. He kills the player inside of window. Then the trade does come through. Good attempt right there from Kvem. That would have been crazy. 10th round from FUT. Able to be found. Passion back on their full buy. Crazy deepest. Slow start to the round. Actually, a very stacked A site coming in for FUT. They've been knowing that they've been shutting down Passion over on B pretty quickly. Looks at first pushing through the molly a little bit. It is just going to burn the smoke from Krabeni. They pulled himself away. Okay, util is getting thrown in right now, but at the same time, working inside of apps is going to be Passion. Grim's actually ran out towards site. Doesn't know about longs inside a firebox, but it can be a wrap in towards jungle, especially on the util being thrown in. Free kill from Grim, and he can continue moving forward. They're dropping over towards B. The closest player is going to be Cat. cmtry. I think he just realized, but nicx able to find the kill. You have 2 smokes to work with. Hold off this retake. A really late wrap on longs, but he does have the kit in this situation. And the collat comes through. hallzerk able to take down 2. And it is just going to be longs playing exits right now. Morpheus. The pinkish red smokes are T side smokes, and the bluish smokes are CT sides. Thrown in. 3-stream streak though. And let's see, longs 1v3 exits. Op shot attempt to come through. He's able to find 2, but on the reload, nicx, where did the op go? He's able to pick it up. He's able to grab it. So that is going to be a 9th for Passion. Keeping the game close. Is that a new update? No, that's just, it's just spectators. So the players don't see the colored smokes. At deepest top line. Junior succeeding. Navi Junior is a great team. AKA FUT. They've been succeeding this almost this whole year. From where they started at the beginning of the year to now. Probably one of the most impressive. AG coming into his ramp. Kvem and nicx both down low. Attempt. A lot of damage still done from dziugss, but only able to get 1. cmtry is here for some cleanup crew, and now it's just hallzerk and Kvem. A 2v4 to try and pull this round off. And Bomb is sitting back triple right now. Getting away. Is this about to see the minute save? think that might be the plan. Will be FUT finding an 11th round at the attempt for Kvem and hallzerk to save through the AWP and the AK. And it should be a force buy through towards the next. And that might be, there needs to be some heroics into the next round. No one though gotta be hunting through from FUT. I'm assuming that Demon's probably gonna attempt to pick up a rifle. He only has a Deeg in his hand. Yeah, and guns will get acquired. Ukulele's picked up and AK picked up as well. Might be the round that matters for Passion the most. I think this whole game kind of comes down to the last round of the half. It was 7-4, and it looked like a probable 8th round found for Passion. It was a cmtry 1v3 Tech 9 in hand. He was able to pull that off. I think that might be what hurt the most. That's good, DK. That was almost perfect call by JT. Who? Kill the bomb. Players rotating. Change your mind? The issue, like one of the kind of the strugglesome parts that I think would happen into that round was when they were going for the A exec through, it was dziugss being an absolute menace on ticket and perfectly timed the HE. Instead of doing the initial HE, waiting for them to throw their util in, pop so many flashes, he was full blind, well, majority blinded, throwing the flash through. When they threw the flash through, and he hit a beautiful nade. Also, he got so much chip damage, even with the FAMAS sitting back there. He didn't get the kills, but then it was just cleaned up right after. Can't with you guys. What are you questioning? It's at a window right now. Is going to be Krabeni holding over towards Cat. No, he actually just dropped off the angle. Passion actually have the timing to go in towards B right now. Look at lauNX and nicx. Who turns first? nicx not looking behind him at all, so it is just going to be B side for free. They not know about the push down cat? Wait. Timing is going to be everything. lauNX starting to head it through over towards B, but he has his knife out. Finally swaps over to the rifle, but nicx, one Deeg shot connects to lauNX. What's the plan for FUT? I don't think they're going for the retake either. No, this is a save. It's going to be a 10th on the board for Passion. Game time coming through. But I appreciate the primer. Thank you, Goat. Liquid. That is crazy. Terrorists win. Holding? They knew they weren't mid anymore? I don't. Maybe he was waiting for like a late wrap of bomb through apps. And he wasn't prepped that they were all already down cat. I still can't get over the timing, though, of, like, nicx and lauNX not able to see each other back apps. Attack timeout right now called in for Passion UA. 11-10 is on the board. sleeves are getting rolled up. Do you have a long sleeve jersey, or is that a long sleeve underneath the long sleeve under jersey? Will I stream the major? As of right now, it's not looking too promising. He's gonna eat the HE off rip. Knocks him down to 63. Do you see, Mac? Yeah, can I get an email? I need confirmation. Am I gonna be thrown up in towards apps, but Passion actually just full steam ahead. hallzerk over towards B. They're able to find the first kill. They can find the second. And also, hallzerk getting a kill in mid is just gonna be cmtry here, trying to stay alive, but he's actually just pushing in towards top mid. They're all coming to help hallzerk as well. And hallzerk's able to hit the shot in 11 to an 11. Wait, what? Just run it through. Is Passion in the major? Passion is in the major. They are playing in stage 2, so they don't start on Monday. I think they start on... Is it Saturday? When does stage 2 start? I think it's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I think so. Yeah, so this coming Saturday. Oh, and look at the buy here for FUT. Pistols across the board. Only a P250 and Deeg, but Krabeni finds the kill on a JT. Oh, wait, no shot. Okay. Makes a little damage taken, but not going to get taken out. AK should get moved away from nicx, and that is actually the plan. I see him get it picked up, throwing it over the wall. Passion are just going to stack up 4 towards top mid, waiting to go in for an exec. Inside of a window is cmtry with the Deeg. I think he's going for a peek. He's able to get one on Kvem. He's able to get a second. Running sideways headshot through the smoke onto Grim. This was pistols. This is still pistols. A flank coming through, and it is being held on to. Demon seen, but not taken out. 24 seconds left. They need to go for a play. They need to go for something. The issue is nicx is here alone, and he's not ready for the play from White Van. So an AK acquired, and hallzerk needs to save. No, he's sending it. He's going A. And it missed into the window. Molly, and he's dead. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, cmtry choose the second one through the smoke. The deagle fade away. I know, the second cmtry kill inside of window. Can't win a 5v4. I think right there what needed to happen is Passion needed to just stack up together. They needed to go for something. Go. Hey, Heather. Hey. They're tilted now? Are you talking about Passion? I mean, yeah, I don't. Yeah. Dude, I know, but still. Tarkov's so fun. I've never played Tarkov. I've never played like an extraction shooter. So I wouldn't know the pain. Posture check, got you. Malding? No, it's valid. Valid. That is a that's not a round you should lose if you are passion. And not in that fashion either. hallzerk gonna get the opener onto symmetry. Inside of apps. Long's trying to pick up maybe the slack and an early rotate as well from Krabeni for in towards market. I like this aggression though coming in for hallzerk. Head gonna be seen. Headshot taken. Down goes longs, but they're not gonna go quickly towards B. They're curious if maybe off the first kill already someone did rotate over and it was a good call. Krabeni is out on B site right now. 3v5 for passion. Or 5v3 actually for passion. But what is his timing though? Demon's actually inside of ramp smoke. And he's sitting here alone. No one can throw a flash in for him. No one can do anything for him. He's just going to be kind of a sitting duck. He's going to be spotted. nicx can find the kill. hallzerk getting Krabeni. And it's dziugss left in a 1v5. He can find the first. It's information found on where he is. HE, it's finding the damage, but I don't think damage is going to win this round. So I'm able to find the kill, and we are going to OT. Chair might fall apart. Warning you now. Good. Good. Promise you. I promise you. The bolts no longer have threading, so I just had the bolts kind of just sitting in the socket area. dziugss 2K, Grim found one. I tackled it and all the bolts just fell out. There's no hope for the chair. Alright, I've been eating less shit food. Or trying to. We think we'll win the major? Right now, I think Furia probably wins it. Yeah, I tried moving my chair and it just keeps falling down. I'm gonna stop moving it. We'll try and do some TLC on the chair after the game. Huge kill from hallzerk to be able to find. Right now, the only person standing over towards B is gonna be longs. 3v3 situation. Kvem on the initial swing finds the kill on a longs. Already jumped out a window is gonna be Krabeni. But Kvem swinging into the open side. JT dziugss 1v1. JT down on 14 HP. Also just going to be heard. It's not really brutal. Maybe overcooked from JT. God needs to be out in this situation. He just needs to be holding on to it. Footsteps heard. JT goes back in for the swing, but dziugss able to find the kill. Wings Warrior major winners +1. I wish that they were there into another major, I'm gonna be honest. It is cool though that the Huns made it through. I actually want Eruption to make it through because I like their logo. Liquid win the major. Crazy. Krabeni running up towards top mid, blinded out, not able to even find a kill yet. hallzerk, I don't know where it's the situation at hand. Kvem has made his way down underneath the window, but not finally pushing up Con. cmtry is able to find the kill. 3v3 situation, just an insta flash out. This is an early rotate from cmtry over towards B. With that kill, they are going to speed up, and it comes down to cmtry to try and hold this site down. Able to find the first. He didn't spot JT crossover right there either. Oh, the leg is going to be seen. And it's up to nicx left in a 1v2. He knows where cmtry is, and there's a late wrap from lauNX, but it doesn't matter. cmtry is able to hit the shot. And lauNX is fired up. I know, I think we need a lauNX command at this point. Now let's see if Passion can cook something up. 31 and 15 is mental. Who's 31 and 15 right now? Oh, cmtry. He's going crazy. That is a rough game for Demon right now. Holy shit. Bam damage actually connecting to Krabeni. Hits him down towards 16. nicx knows about Demon right now, sitting white van. Now they both have awareness on where they could be. Only just going to come through to fight out white van. But actually not pushing forward. Demon doesn't always have a rough game. He has his ups and downs, though. This is definitely on the lower side, though, for Demon. What's good, Bob? You ready for the major? You ready for, the Charlotte's not making playoffs? Demon's inside of that smoke. This is going to be crazy timing. He's going to push through with his knife out, though. Kvem shooting bodies mid-round. Oh, maybe the fumble right there. And it's just up to lauNX and cmtry. cmtry is known. I mean, bombs planted on B, so, like, none of this even matters. It's just JT being a nuisance. I mean, lauNX, you might be able to get this kill on... Nope, you're not able to get the kill on a JT. And a pretty large round for Passion actually win right there. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Kvem got that kill from Demon going through the smoke with the knife out and just shooting bodies. I have a question. What's the question? I might have an answer. Hides being swapped right now. Food back over on the T side. Looking towards window. It's a 4-stack mid right now for food with a lurk from dziugss over on ramp. And towards window. It has caught Kvem off guard before. Point is Kvem. Keep holding. He just continues, but Demon able to find the kill, and it's up to Grim to stay alive underneath Palace. He will go down. Down goes nicx. hallzerk 1v4 and unfortunately not ready for the push through the smoke. cmtry able to connect the shot. And I believe that's map point stamped on. It is map point stamped on for FUT, a 15th. It needs to be 2 rounds to come through for Passion, or it's a GG. Go next map. On a major. What year was that? I know they haven't been at one in like ever in CS2 though, no? He wants to swing out on Cat inside of the smoke. It's cmtry with an op, but not also ready for Krabeni on Cat. Grim finds the trade. cmtry down on 1 HP. Turn though from nicx, also using an AUG. Thank you. I got you, Joan. cmtry 1 HP. Ramp. Dead to hallzerk. Able to find the kill. 1 round away. Can we see a double overtime? Do we continue to go through? Do we? Price difference between the AUG and the M4? I believe, chat, and any knowers, I believe the AUG's 3,200. Any knowers? I think I'm right on that. I think I'm right. Oh, do you think it's the organizer? That's what it is? 3,300? 3,300. Thank you, knowers. Thank you. 2,900 for the both M4s nowadays, and then 3,300 for the AUG. From Brazil. Love you, great brother. I appreciate it. Got it from the US. See if Passion can pull off this round, or if it's FUT closing it out on round 30. Right now it's a stack in towards mid from FUT. More curious because bombs towards top mid. This is a beta or mid to B split, especially with leaving Demon right now inside of apps. Is inside of mid. They're just trying to spam in towards window on Kvem. AT smoke on Cat. They're not afraid to push through this. Flash going to be sent over. The spam comes through. JT can find damage. He's able to find one of the kills. Also, nicx locking down sight. He found one. He gets attempts to get towards back sight. Not able to actually get there. I'm holding on a bench. Bomb attempting to get planted down. The swing through from Kvem. Not waiting for the rest of the team, though. It's a 2v3 retake. It's up to hallzerk, op in hand, inside of market. Grim inside of apps. Some util for this retake. This could be a free kill for Grim. Just swing in towards left. Free kill coming through. He's able to get one. Knows about one on site. One back bench. The information's there for Grim, but he needs to go. He's struggling to get out of window, though. Down on 36 HP. Playing ahead of the flash. It is going to be lonks swinging through. Able to find the kill. And FUT taking map number 1 over Passion 16-14 inside of OT. God damn. Channel point prediction paid out, chat, and I will get channel point prediction opened up for map 2. We will be heading into Train, Passion's map pick. Warranty. Pepsi Cherry Zero. I don't know if I've had Cherry Pepsi. Whichever. But chat, channel point predictions still open right now. We have 25,000 channel points on Passion UA, 40,000 on FUT. Map number 2, Passion UA's map pick. FUT did win map number 1. In case you guys missed it, it was 16-14. Pretty close freaking game. But going into this, map 2 on train, dziugss and Demon finding the openers. Demon's also finding Grim. Down goes JT and Kvem. 1v5. Can find the first. Doesn't have bomb. Bomb's on the other side of Z towards A. Also getting flanked right now from... Okay, Krabeni's not pushing through. And this is just going to be a farm right here on Kvem. I think about it for a second. Krabeni's able to find the kill, and chat. Channel point prediction going to get close. Pistol round over. Your chair has warranty. Time to delete all VODs of chair tackles. No. I will send them to them and let them know that their chair is faulty. They need to be built better. That's on them. That's not on me. Come on. You're telling me if I buy your chair and I tackle it, it breaks, dude? That's not okay. And here, Passion full by through on this round. Upgraded pistols, some util. Throw in all the util for the exec through. Double molly next to Thomas too to clear over towards site, and bomb will get planted. HT does go down. The question is, how is this post lane gonna look? Down goes Kvem, down goes Grim. hallzerk on site, deleted. nicx 1v5, Deke in hand. Just gonna get taken out from dziugss in a flawless retake coming in. What do you think about this youth team? Or if you're talking about Navi Jr., Navi Jr.'s cracked. They have been cracked for a very long time. AKA ex-Navi Jr. FUT. I mean, there's a reason that Navi Jr. had to get rid of their junior team, because their junior team was starting to be able to compete in a lot more upper echelon, like close qualifiers and stuff that they weren't able to play because their main roster was in it. I don't know if it's primarily trusting their gun rounds. I think it's mainly coming down to train, getting more util. I think that's like their number one thing. I'm gonna go down for the opener. Kvem down on 9 HP. I mean, I don't expect Passion to win this round, but I think damage definitely needs to be dealt. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. There's only been one kill right now on their T side, and it's been from Kvem. That was on pistol. Was it last round? No, it was on pistol. Last round was a flawless. Gonna take down nicx. Down goes Kvem, and just hallzerk. Just no more hallzerk though. FUT's main ban. They play a lot of the map pool. I believe it's probably overpass. Yeah, FUT removed overpass. Full buy does come in this round for Passion. Play towards inner right now, however. 3 stack here for FUT. lonX is gonna start. He has to push away. I like this Weird angle, though, from dziugss. He's not able to find one, and nicx JT finds straight of their own. The turn back around. Nixon take down longs. hallzerk got Krabeni, and it is a demon left in a 1v3. Everything just kind of went to shit very quickly right there. The play towards A, and demon not even burning through. He's actually back sight on A. He can get a crazy timing. Knows about one player, knows about where the planter goes through. This should possibly be 2 kills, but Kvem can find it. Passion gonna find there first. Luckily, demon actually let the bomb get planted there. It would have been a second to try to recover it. Numbers locked. Demon a little bit frustrated. That monitor was schmoovin', dude. Shot for cmtry down IV. hallzerk does get the opener onto demon. Sack right now for passion up towards B heaven on this push. I don't know who's the player on site. It's dziugss over towards C. Crazy low HP as well, somehow staying alive. Don't know for how much longer. Down goes Krabeni trying to run through that molly, placing the smoke, but it was held on to from Grim. Grim, no, there's another player. However, it's cmtry gonna be working through the smoke. Player's going to be above nicx. He's able to get the kill on the dziugss. Knows about longs. 2v2. longs HE up towards hallzerk. 1 HP in a dream. The flash was actually going to kill him. This is just going to be a full stick. And down goes Grim. No force buy around the op save through from hallzerk. I'm actually kind of surprised about it, but maybe not. They do have 2 Galils here. They have a little bit to work with. They try to go for the opener pick outside of A main. Goes ahead, able to get a flick shot over. Takes down Krabeni. Demon's actually just going to take this time of them running away to scale in towards A main. Bitrate tweaking up right now. cmtry gonna take down JT in towards A main. Demon still not known about, but I say that doesn't even matter. Passion fully exact on towards B. Just a Kvem lurk Ivy that just got taken out. Bit of a buffer. Please buffer. Please buffer. Please don't crash. Okay, stream did not crash. Buffer goes crazy though. Down goes Grim, so it's just going to be nicx and hallzerk trying to keep things alive. They know about both of them. hallzerk missed shot though. Has to reposition back in towards CT. Held on from cmtry right now, so it's just nicx needing to stay alive. Swing comes through. Needed to be a trade from hallzerk, but hallzerk no trade. It's a little bit of an AG. It can be a stick here from cmtry, and that is going to be the plan. And he's not playing right towards the wall, but a Galil for the spam, but the spam's too close. The bullets are missing. He's not able to find the kill. Lonks, you're gonna hurt yourself, brother. You're gonna hurt yourself, brother. Come on. Dude has way more passion. More passion than passion. Mug shots? Oh, I saw someone message about my hair. What about my hair? Timeout is called in for passion right now, and they need to figure out what's going on. This has not been a great... Where is this event at? This event is in Romania. Passion different from passion UA? Well, what? I think you just mean passionate is the word passion. Passionate. The fight does come in for passion. He wanted to continue running forward, however, the molly will hold him off, and there's a fight coming through for Demon. He gets taken out. Kvem and Grim, kill of their own. Pushed up on site is going to be lonks. He's able to find the first towards backside, but he's actually just going to be closer up in towards Z. The 2v3 is kind of a winnable situation that FUT are in, especially if dziugss can get this timing on the smoke. Swinging through just yet. It's good, Osha. I actually like the longs reposition going in towards long dog right now. He held on. dziugss able to take down Kvem. Into a 2v2. They do know about dziugss. They don't know that longs went in for a reposition here. Okay, smoke acquired. Trying to go out. Long dog does go down. Do they think that longs could possibly be there with him? Dark, hallzerk's back was turned for the time being. Still is turned. Swinging in the open. Long's able to find the first. Dinked. Still comes through. hallzerk's able to find it. And Passion find a second. Maybe we can get a third map. Thank you. Yeah. It's, stream's tweaking a little bit. I don't know why I have some, dropped. Write that down. I know. I know. If needed, I could restart after this map. Through long tip to get one onto Grim, taking down JT. Kvem, however, the swings continue to come through for Passion. hallzerk 1v2, hands onto an AK. dziugss made his way through Z. Right now, hallzerk is getting flanked from Krabeni. Taking this time, going to be running inside, heading over towards B. The comm was made, so dziugss is here with the scout. One shot is all it takes. It's already crossed over towards site. Anything a bit in the open. Post-plant scenario. dziugss going to be ready for hallzerk holding close. The answer is yes. 5-7 out in hand, but hallzerk's able to find the kill, getting knocked down to 23 HP. Krabeni in towards E. Made some noise though, but even on the drop, Krabeni can find the kill. And FUT can find a 6. Passion is passion in the major. Yes. They're in stage 2 of it. Back in from Passion. Krabeni opener on Kvem. That was out towards long. I don't know if bomb was seen, but bomb is out there. Picked up from Grim. He is going to turn around and back. Hold in A main. Who's my team? What do you mean by that? Who am I cheering for? Or who do I want to win or something? Interesting. Krabeni just swings out long. Down goes hallzerk. No trade either. Grim's just going to be inside of A main. Other two Passion players over towards B. They're trying to bait in some util, bait in a rotate. Dziugss able to get JT. nicx just standing in the open though, taken down, and then it's Grim in a 1v4. This is a lot of heroics requested of him. Only flash in towards Z. He knows about the first, not fully ready about the second. Fake in. I have to go for the stick. He's actually planting on top of backside, but the swings are coming in at the wrong time. He's able to get over. He doesn't. Oh, Demon there. He swings in. Demon's able to find the kill. The 7th on the board for FUT. Tag timeout called in. Yeah, I will say that Passion did kind of jump ship on their last project. Of course, I am happy to see like an organization pick up this team. However, like I am very surprised that it was Passion that was the one that did it. Lightbite coming through for Passion, and it's running out though. nicx has already made his way towards red. Over running through. This is all footsteps heard from Demon. And unfortunately, not looking at Newbox where Demon is. Down goes longs in towards long dog. He's holding the line. They kind of go in one by one, but hallzerk luckily able to get the trade. Look at the HP though that Passion are working with. They have 2 A1s. What are Utah looking like? A smoke flash mall. Okay. JT also got passed over the other A1. hallzerk was holding on to. Evan's given up for free for the time being. However, dziugss a little bit of an off angle, going back in for the repeat. Find one, gets traded out. Down goes JT, and it's hallzerk 1v2, 12 HP, swinging heaven. Gonna be a drop to sight. cmtry cleaning up shop. FUT find 8. Hit the team out of love for yeah, that's it's a little tough. Good on XE. Swing through. Krabeni's just gonna find the opener onto Grim. No one on Passion's there to find the trade. No one played with him. nicx is gonna die to heaven. Back turn from cmtry, pushing through his smoke. Even a spam kill. Long's taking down Kvem. In the midst of all this, JT was able to find one onto Demon. Spam shop did end up jumping into the wall too, but to get away. Hold out long right now from Krabeni. Jugs and Symmetry holding him towards A main. The pre-fire as well. The smoke dropped in and a push still coming through from long. And then just a walk through the smoke with the hop is wild. Kill on JT, back turn, down goes hallzerk. And FUT find a 9th. Krabeni and Symmetry burning down a bit. Dziugss just having to burn some early recall towards B. Symmetry can find JT. Kvem gets Demon out A main. Down goes Dziugss, so B for free until the cross in from longs. But it's only nicx fighting on site on 16 HP. He's gonna go down. Longs able to find the kill. Did get Symmetry a 2v3. This is semi-possible, semi-probable round, but look at this timing. Look at this timing. Longs goes in towards Icon. The issue is right now the push from Kvem. He's alone. Ivy with the bomb on his back. He swung over towards CT. Not seen just yet. Down goes Grim. So they do know. What about Krabeni? I think Long's not spotted. Kvem's walking in towards CT. He had the bomb on his back. And this is an insane play from Longs. He fully push out of the smoke. He's gonna fully push out of the smoke. hallzerk's able to find the kill. And Passion, they find a third on the half. God, I am gonna do a quick ad break on the half. 60-second. Push back the timer a bit. But shit. This is kind of that, yeah. I mean, the thing is though, like 9 is still great for CT, and this is still a crazy uphill battle for Passion, especially when they've been struggling a lot on their pistol rounds. I think pistol rounds are something this is going to be one of the pistol rounds they're going to need. Good God, Rick. Welcome back from the ad. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but what I said was, yeah, Passion has struggled on pistols. And then the pistol into the forest doesn't always work too well for them. So, if they were to win a pistol, this would be the one they kind of... Good SV. Yeah. What's good, Jackie? That Jackie? You still Jackie the player? Are you still playing on FaveBet? Yep, let's go. Did you guys win? My roommate was actually yes, you're in grands, right? Versus 1 win. My roommate was actually casting those matches. So we did. Let's go. Good shit. They should never been back in the first place. VRS. A lot of teams actually be playing in certain tournaments to keep on their VRS. It depends. W Jackie. Why are they named Passion USA when they show no passion? Well, it's Passion UA right now. They are the US team. Look, I think something like, I understand that you guys are putting a lot of pressure on Passion, and I'll completely validate that opinion, okay? I will completely validate that they are a major stage 2 team. However, I think you guys are definitely also underselling how quality and good that FUT as a team is. FUT isn't just a team that randomly came out of nowhere overnight. Over this past year, if you look at their record and everything, I think you also need to look at how good of a team FUT is. There's a reason that right now they are sitting in top 3, one map away from going to Grands. He's getting one. hallzerk finding the kill on to Demon. However, Krabeni finding Kvem. lauNX getting nicks. Down goes JT. Raids are coming through. It's just up to Grim, and as I say that, cmtry is able to find the kill, and another pistol down the drain right there for Passion. lauNX is continuing to be fired up, and FUT finding a 10th, and is that kind of the nail in the coffin? The force buy coming through. hallzerk has a FAMAS. This buy is this may be make or break. dziugss and nicx just going to spam off their SMGs. A kill from Demon down through the smoke. Ivy onto Kvem. It's going to be the opener for FUT. Not much damage taken on them either. Reposition though for FUT. They're not going to continue inner, and it's actually going to give some time, give some space. I think nicx is looking to go on a little bit of a aggressive play. There's only Grim towards A main. The remaining players, all 3 for Passion inside. Known about needing to go for a little bit of a reposition. Also seen inside was dziugss, but Demon should be able to find this kill on a Grim for free. No, he's stopped forcing over. Actually, for Grim, over lauNX, Krabeni finding a kill. And it's just JT and nicx. Down goes JT, just up to nicx, swinging long dog in a flawless round as FUT stamp on an 11th. And Passion not force buying through till the very end. In this situation, I don't know if there's technically a right or wrong thing to do. However, this is their decision that they made. Go towards lauNX able to get one, traded out from hallzerk, but Krabeni's there to clean up the rest. It's going to be a FUT push over towards A. Closest person here is going to be JT, back icon. Late on that first shot on the D. Inside of Z. Demon already finding the kill on a Grim. They know about JT, so he won't probably live very long. Goes nicx, and it is a JT. Last player standing. He's known about, even though he just has the deep, they are going to run him down. They are going to find the kill. That's map series point on the board for FUT. 1 round away from heading into grand final to face off versus Static. That a rematch. Not a rematch. Look. They play each other in this tournament yet? Not a rematch. Drop down. Oh, FUT lost to AM. It would have been a rematch if technically FUT beat AM, but the best of one got the best of FUT. Who is FUT? FUT is ex-Navi Jr. Originally, prior to this, they did have Makaze as their 5th. Makaze got brought up to the main roster. The rest of Navi Jr. went to ex-Navi Jr. before they got picked up by FUT later on. And then they had Masuda for a little bit, and then they replaced Masuda because Masuda was on the previous FUT roster, and then they replaced Masuda with lauNX, who has been a honestly a great fit for them. Are you an encyclopedia? Like, damn, I have been streaming over the past year. I've streamed over 2,000 hours of Counter-Strike, from tier 4 to tier 1, as well as when I'm doing nothing. If I'm not watching shows or chilling or playing the game, I am watching just all tournaments. So the timing on that swing through, Krabeni gonna go down, so Grim able to find the kill. Timing though, Grim just standing on top. Red Demon maybe not realizing that they were actually just gonna push down Long Dog. Hopefully JT was able to find the trade. 4v2 situation. Longs didn't hear Kvem's footstep over into back hell. It's gonna be Longs posted up on site. Though dziugss crossover A main, so Kvem didn't see him. I think they're trying to go for this fight back hell though. dziugss has bomb on his back though. However, he's able to get the kill. I'll flash in towards Z. Here comes Long swinging through, but into hallzerk's up. dziugss, last player known about back hell. 22 HP in a dream. If I say a dream, I mean they are up 12-3. I think to win this round is the dream round. Missed shots though, luckily nicx in for the trade, and it is a 4th round on the board for Passion. However, the money is there for FUT. But what is this, 8 rounds needed in a row to look at OT? Autopedia. Yeah, no, my life is just completely dedicated towards CS right now. And like that's why especially when I know a lot about the X-Navi Junior boys, because I actually used to watch them a lot when I casted ESEA Advanced, as well as the Spirit Academy boys, so when Kaisuke was on the roster as well. So it's really cool to see like where all the players kind of went to, and like where they become over the past year and a half now, because I actually did some over the summer. Regardless, whatever. Going in towards B, nicx trying to hold the backside. He's able to find 2 before going down, so bomb will be able to get planted. Rotate needs to come through. Krabeni spray it through the smoke. Grim just gonna give that one over. hallzerk and Kvem gonna be inside of CT. JT inside of Z. My stream is fucking buffering and I'm gonna fucking lose it. Shot connected, however, Kvem with the trade on a Krabeni. Retaking it from deep CT. Down goes JT, and down goes Kvem. FUT able to win 2-0 over Passion UA, and they will be moving on into the grand finals of DraculaN number 3, or season 3, shall I say. And congratulations to them. I mean, they're looking pretty sharp. I'm interested to see how this grand final is going to go down. A static versus FUT. It's going to be the next one on the plate for the day.